Today we are announcing the successful completion of 200 procedures in our Cath Lab. Our Cath Lab was launched in December 2019, and since then we have been doing a lot of good work. And we have just completed successfully 200 procedures in the Cath Lab without any major complication. So as we all know, cardiac disease is on the rise in Bahrain among citizens as well as expats. We are seeing a lot of acute heart attacks day in and day out. And we are very happy to say that we have been able to help a lot of these patients. Our team is ready to handle all such cardiac emergencies, and we are very proud to say that we have done extremely well in these procedures. Also, we have dealt with a lot of patients, both Bahrainis as well as expats, Indians, Pakistanis, Europeans, Americans, Canadians, all of them. And very happy to say that all of them were given equal importance and very good standard care of treatment. Coronary artery disease is rapidly increasing in Bahrain. The causes are varied, but then we see these among citizens as well as expats. And a lot of these patients do not get the required interventional procedures that they need, probably because of logistic reasons or financial reasons or otherwise. A lot of these patients are managed with medicines when they actually should be undergoing interventions in the Cath Lab. So I'm very happy to say that our hospital has been able to help a lot of these patients, and a lot of these procedures were done in both citizens and expats. Apart from heart diseases, we've also dealt with diseases involving the hands and the legs, wherein there are non-healing ulcers or wounds on the leg which are not healing because of poor circulation, and these patients required a balloon angioplasty or sometimes a stent to improve the blood flow in the lower limbs, and so that their wounds can heal. So we also did a simple percutaneous procedure called embolization, wherein the patient was coughing large amounts of blood, and then an artery that was bleeding was stopped using special coils, and this was one of the rare procedures that we have done. And we're also interested in doing more and more complex procedures now. We're also dealing with problems arising from the AV fistula, the fistula that is used for dialysis, and sometimes these fistulas get blocked, these fistulas don't work properly, the flow is not good. So we have done simple procedures like balloon angioplasty to get the fistula flowing again. In the end, I would like to say that though this is a good achievement, it also reflects that the number of patients with heart disease are increasing in Bahrain, and people need to focus on preventive medicine. They need to come in for regular checkups. They need to be consulting their cardiologists and then get the treatment that they deserve.
Our cardiac cath lab is a state-of-the-art machine which has been helpful in detecting coronary artery disease in many Bahraini patients. In fact, several patients have been discovered to have coronary artery disease requiring bypass surgery. And in fact, we have done our first successful coronary bypass surgery recently.
Indeed, it's a great achievement for us that we have completed more than 200 procedures successfully with minimal complications. On the occasion, I would like to emphasize that as we all know that cardiac disease has become a burden globally, and it's not an exception. Bahrain also has a lot of cardiac cases, whether it is for Bahraini people or for expatriates. We are here to serve them. So my emphasis is that we should all try to lead a healthy lifestyle so that we can prevent most of the cardiac diseases.
On the occasion of completing 200 cases in the BSH Apollo Cardiac Cath Lab, I would like to thank all the members of the Cath Lab team on their success. We have had no complications during that time, and that is a reflection of the quality that has been adhered to and the high standards that have been followed during that time. We are looking forward to continued success, and at the same time I would like to thank the community for their trust in the BSH Apollo Cardiac Center. Thank you.
مجرد شرح بسيط ابتدى شلون عندي الألم على الصدر، كان ابتدي في الليل طبعا وقت النوم، فكنت أحس إنه هي غازات، وابتديت أزور مستشفى فقال لازم تسوي بأسرع وقت، والحمد لله وصلنا الأبروفل من الانشورنس مالنا، فسووا الأبروفل وتابعونا وكل شيء، والحمد لله شباب التيم كلهم كانوا أول بأول ماشيين، ورب العالمين وفقنا.
مالا كانت الخدمة جدا ممتازة. أنا أقول الله يبعد الشر عن كل إنسان ويعطيه طولة العمر، لكن من خلال تجربتي أنا أقول لكم أن مستشفى البحرين التخصصي مستشفى مميز، والتجربة خير برهان، وأنا مريت بهالتجربة وفعلا يعني كانوا عند حسن الظن وكانوا أفضل مما توقعت، والحمد لله متعاونين مبتسمين ما يتذمرون، يعني تحسهم يأدون عملهم برحابة صدر.
നല്ലൊരു ടീം വർക്കാണ് അവരുടെ എല്ലാ സ്റ്റാഫും വളരെ എക്സലൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എന്താ പറയുക എത്രയും അഭിനന്ദിച്ചാലും മതിയാത്ത രീതിയിൽ അത്രയും നല്ല നേഴ്സുമാരും അവരായിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും നല്ല സർവീസും നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ഹാപ്പിയാണ്.
5 to 40 minutes. Yeah, the stay in ICU was very good. It was for 2 days. The sisters, everybody was very nice with me. Yeah, I feel very good, comfortable.